I love you, Brooke. I know it makes you uncomfortable.
What makes me uncomfortable is you showing up here after I told you never to come here again.
I couldn't stay away. I had to tell you how I felt.
I don't want to know how you feel, Deacon. I just want you to leave.
I don't think you do.
What?
I don't think you really want me to leave. I just think that you're afraid of what might happen if I stay.
Look, we're not trying to guilt trip you, Dad. We have just seen you through enough of Brooke's scandals throughout the years.
Yeah, we don't want history to repeat itself, to have you get caught up in the fallout. Deacon has slithered his way back into Hope's life, and that should have sent up a bunch of red flags to Brooke.
It did.
Yeah, right, for like a nanosecond. But now Brooke's back to thinking Deacon's not a bad guy anymore? I don't get it. Like, does he still have some kind of hold on her?
Hope we get Deacon's her father, but Deacon has nothing to do with Brooke, or he shouldn't.
Yeah, so why is Brooke treating Deacon like he still is something to her?
You know, I love our little family, but sometimes it is nice to get work done without all the extra noise.
Yeah, it is.
But maybe we could take a break with a little foot rub?
Ah. Yeah, I suppose we can. Well, this is kind of nice, right? No kids, no Ridge, no Brooke. Even Deacon hasn't been around that much lately, which actually, that is kind of odd, right? I'm not complaining, but I'm pretty sure Deacon's been MIA since he came to talk to me on New Year's. So any idea why Deacon might be keeping his distance?
I might, but hopefully it's just because he's busy with his new job.
So busy he can't just, like, text you or make a quick phone call to check in?
You think something's happened to him?
No, because it's Deacon. I mean, he's more than capable of taking care of himself. It's just
that you miss having him around.
Okay, all right, relax. Let's not go that far.
No, I do appreciate how supportive you've trying to be supportive of me wanting a relationship with my father.
Yeah, well, the truth is, he's made it pretty easy. I mean, if Deacon is still the same old guy, at least he's been on his best behavior since he came to town. And really, let's be honest, my concern is always just for you. I don't want him to hurt you and then you get disappointed again.
Hopefully he won't, but if anything, he's proven how caring and protective he can be.
Yeah, but the last time you saw him was New Year's, and you haven't heard a peep since then, right? I don't know. I hope that doesn't mean Deacon's back to his old ways.
Look, Dad, we're not trying to undermine things between you and Brooke.
But clearly something's going on between you and your wife, and it's affecting you, and it makes us worry.
Okay. I'm grateful you're concerned, I really am. But Brooke and I, our relationship is great, just like our relationship is great. We love each other, right? Doesn't matter who I'm married to. And maybe your mother showing up is the reason for all this, I'm not sure, but Brooke is my wife, and there's nothing that's gonna change that.
Oh my God, you just won't quit.
Can you deny that I'm wrong? That there isn't something still between us, Brooke, that kiss New Year's Eve...
It's not like you're making it out to be. If I was sober, if I was in my right mind...
What, you wouldn't have given in? You You would have fought harder to stop what was happening?
Nothing was happening. That's when I'm trying to get through your thick skull. It was the alcohol, Deacon.
Okay, fine. The booze was definitely part of it. But Brooke, there was more to it than that.
No.
Can you just admit to yourself that
There is nothing to admit.
it's like you need to convince yourself so hard? I don't understand it. When our lips met, I felt it. Something chemical, something magical, like it was all those years ago. It's like there's this force. It's pushing us together. I can't explain it, but that's how it feels. Like neither one of us are in control. And that we may never be in control again.
I'm still kind of curious about what's keeping Deacon away.
Actually, I might know why, or at least a part of it. My mom told my dad that she doesn't want him around anymore.
What way to bury the lead? Well, why? Why would Brooke do that?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out for myself, but she just keeps saying that it's okay for him to be in my life. She just doesn't want him in hers.
Jeez. I mean, talk about an about face. Do you think Ridge finally got through to Brooke and that's why Deacon's on the outs?
I can't say. I'm sure we'll find out what's really going on at some point, but in the meantime, I'm just trying to be supportive of my mom. You know, she's working really hard on her sobriety, and I don't want anyone or anything derailing that.
Do you think Deacon knows about your mom's relapse?
No.
No?
I doubt that. I think it's just you, Ridge, and me, and Mom wants it to stay that way.
Yeah, no, of course.
I especially don't want Taylor or Steffi finding out, knowing how they feel about my mother.
I appreciate your concern, I really do, but you don't have to worry about me or my marriage.
Well, Hope obviously is. Brought her to my house. She clearly felt the need to draw a hard line. But why is she being so territorial?
That's true. If things are so great between you and Brooke, then why does her daughter think that she has to defend your relationship?
Something is going on. There's no doubt in my mind.
Or mine?
What we don't get, though, if you know what that something is, why are you telling us?
All right, look, yeah, we historically haven't had the greatest track record with Brooke, all right? But we're not going to attack her. We just want what's best for you.
It seems like you are attacking her. Brooke is fine. There's nothing we can't handle in our relationship. Thank you.
But are you listening to yourself? Like in one breath you say there's nothing that you can't handle in your relationship, but in the next you say
I'm sorry.
that there's something.
Excuse me, are you listening to me? I said there's nothing we can't handle in our relationship. Everything is fine. We're not disagreeing on anything. If anything, I have more respect for her now than I ever had. Her and her strength and her honesty.
You've really got to stop saying these things, Deacon.
I'm just trying to figure out what happened.
There's really nothing to figure out. None of this should have happened. The drinking, the kiss.
Me in your bed, albeit on top of the sheets. But hey, there we were, right? I mean, how the hell does this stuff keep happening to us?
I don't know. I'd really like to find out so it doesn't ever happen again.
Ouch.
Okay, come on. It's not like this is some amazing fairy tale or something.
We did have one happy ending, right? I mean, our beautiful daughter was a product of our romance, or whatever you want to call it. Brooke, you can't deny that we had a connection. Look, I get it. I haven't exactly been the poster boy for stability these past years. But I did love you enough to respect when you asked me to stay away from you and stay away from Hope. I did the best that I could. And you gotta give me that. And then there you were, enduring Ridge's split feelings between you and Taylor, yet again. I mean, how many times can you ride that emotional merry-go-round? And now you got Taylor back in town. Look, I'm not saying this stuff to try and upset you. All I'm saying is, maybe, there was a reason for that kiss. More than just the alcohol. Wouldn't it be amazing for our daughter if we were together?
Stop it! Just stop! I can't listen to this! I love Ridge. I want a life with Ridge. And if he finds out what we did, Deacon, he will leave me. And I will not allow that to happen. Do you hear me? I won't.
This is inspired, son.
Thank you. And I think Brooke would have thought so as well if, she showed up for the meeting that she set. But I am very happy with it.
And you should be. Like I said before, you should always
Go with your gut. I feel like I've heard that before.
Yeah, me too.
See, that's what I mean. We spend so much time together. You finish my
Sentences.
But you know what we're talking about? Being able to, have holidays together and celebrate with one another. It's like we have wonderful memories as a family. When we get to share it with you.
Well, it seems that everything's under control, so I'm gonna go home, check on Brooke.
I mean it, Deacon. I can't lose Ridge. We love each other. We have too much history.
So do we.
Ridge and I share a child.
So do we.
Oh my God, that's Ridge. He's on his way home.
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
Go now.
Okay, I'll go. I'm gonna let you process this. But I'm done denying my feelings, all right? I love you. And nothing is gonna change that. Okay. Bye.
Have you come to put me on notice? Or would you rather wait till my mom gets here instead?
Actually, I came by to drop these off, but that depends
On what?
on if you both are going to respect what I said and respect my mom and your dad's marriage.
We respect their marriage, but we can't help worrying about my father.
About Ridge and if my mom is making his life miserable.
The question is, how would Brooke be doing that? Because if this isn't about Deacon or my mom coming back in town, then
My mom does not have a problem with Taylor returning. I don't know what more I can say to convince you of that.
I just wish you'd be more open. Stop protecting Brooke, like I sense you are.
You're back from the office already.
There are more important things than work. You okay? What's going on? Something happened? Talk to me.
My mother doesn't need protecting. She can take care of herself.
But she does need her husband. You've said that more than once.
Well, yes, Mom and Ridge are married. Married couples need each other.
That's not what I meant. Look, if you're determined to keep whatever's going on with Brooke on the down low, I totally get it. That's up to you. But you should know people are starting to talk around here, wondering why Brooke isn't showing up at work. I mean, even my brother wanted her input on his latest design. If your mom is a constant no-show, and the way you showed up at my house, you tried to put my mom and me on notice and said that we can't get involved in her marriage, like something's going on.
Yeah, I didn't mean to come on so strong. And, I just think as one big family that we should respect each other accordingly.
Well, Hope, whatever your mom is dealing with, I hope it doesn't consume her life or her marriage. more than it already has.
Come here. You know you can talk to me about anything. Not gonna change the way I love you.
I bet people at Forrester are wondering where I've been.
Well, that's one of the cool things about being Brooke Logan. You've done so much for this company, you don't have to answer to anybody. Not even me. But I can see what's going on in that head of yours. You're still thinking about what happened on New Year's.
I don't want to go there. I just want to focus on you and what you are to my life, how much you mean to me, all your love and support. And though I still don't understand what drove me to drink that night, just that urge came out of nowhere. And I let myself down. And I let you down. And I don't ever want to let you down. I can't.
Morning, sunshine. You were too tired to walk, so I put you to bed. You fell right asleep. Listen to me. Nothing happened. Nothing.